What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Let's Replay Forbidden Memories. I'm just going to show you a couple changes that we've made here. Got quite a few more sort of females, beasts and things. I got Marvelous, which is good for making Crimson Sunbird, which you can put into either Mars or Mercury, but it's good against Bakuribox, which Pegasus can play, who's our next opponent. I got 3 Electro Whips, and I did get the Wasteland. I also got, I don't know how recent I got it, so I'll scroll here. Also got Yami and some invisible wires for S and Atex. The Yami will mainly be for later. I could try and get either more Beast Fangs, more Mystical Moons, which would boost Nekagao. I'm also going to look to get Dark Energy from a duelist later. Let's continue on with the campaign. Even though I think I've only just saved it, go into just in case. Up next we have Pegasus, who can play Meteor Black Dragon just straight out, which is 3,500. If he does that, I need Raigeki. Or all 3 Electro Whips. Let's see what happens. An Electro Whip. I'm going to make Ushioni here. 2150. Probably is going to play the Bakuribox, which I think is a Dark, which has no boost over Venus. I think the Venus gets the boost over Dark. Let's see. Played his own. I don't know what that is. Got the Raigeki, which is good for later. Make a Nekagao, Electro Whip, pushed up to 2400. I think it's Illusionist Faceless Mage, so I'm going to attack with Nekagao. Okay. Since I got 3 Electro Whips, there is a chance you can get Elf Slight from Mai, and you can also get it from another opponent later on. I'll probably try and get those as well later. It's probably Mars. I don't know what Mars is. But, okay. So no matter what he plays now, I can Raigeki, I can win. This is probably the duel I was worried about the most coming into this, without being able to make twin-headed, well, not without, but not making twin-headed Thunder Dragon. I don't think he plays like Labyrinth War or anything like that. Main reason for it is that Meteor Black Dragon and the Bakuribox being a 2300. That'd be nice if I could use dragons. Just like with the scales and its key and the ring. The eye is sucked into the card, that's now 4, and the puzzle, which is 5. Okay. Just save here. On to the next Millennium item. I don't know why they call her Isis. It's actually a Shizu. But maybe that's the sort of original concept they had for her. Because Ishizu was very helpful. Isis seems very harsh. 2100. Gonna just throw away. Not throw away. I'll make a Mystical Sand in the hope she doesn't play Aqua Dragon. Or her own twin-headed Thunder Dragon, or a Black Skull Dragon, which is 3,200. It's Aqua Dragon. Need to get my equip. That's not the equip. I'm gonna do the same. Just get rid of 1 or 2 things. I'm trying to... Please don't play Umi. Trying to keep, as you saw, something there so I can at least fuse to make something I can put the equip on. Hopefully the Mystical Sand. Raigeki, is it? I feel I have to play it at this point. 2 Aqua Dragons are down. She shouldn't play anything else. Shouldn't play a third. Okay. Okay. I'm going to keep the Mystical Sand in. So it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Because if she plays like Seeking Dragon, which is a 2000 or something like that, she's going to put me real low anyway. That's helpful. That's very helpful. One of my 3 Electro Whips, or the Dark Energy. Oh, come on. Come on. What is going on? Needs to be an equip. 100% needs to be an equip. I'm going to go for what they call the fake out. Play something quite big, and then hope she either attacks with the Seeking Dragon to kill it, or I hope she just doesn't attack at all. Because from half of our deck, we haven't seen one of our 4 equips. Yeah, game over. That's what RNG does. Yeah, you only have to lose once. It's not a case of, you know, you lose a card and you sort of, oh, I'll continue. No, that's it. I understand it in that bit, because it's, you know, a tournament. And if you lose, you're out, so we can no longer collect the Millennium Pieces. So we've had our first game over. I will probably just do a little flashback to the end of the duel, rather than showing the entire duel and me losing. But we drew 18 cards against Isis. No equip. I drew the Raigeki. She had 2 Aqua Dragons. She then played a third. See how this goes. So we got the equip straight away, and enough to make a Crimson Sunbird too, which I'm going to do as the first thing. Always put in Mercury. She plays Aqua Dragon, Seeking Dragon, Neptunes with 2000 attack or more. They will get Guardian Star boosted and kill Crimson Sunbird. She played a Twin-Headed. Awesome. I need a second equipment. Well, the Wasteland. Wasteland's good. I'm only going to play it face down. I'm not going to activate it. Don't think she has Harpy's Feather Duster. And there's a chance that she then just plays Umi after I play my Wasteland. And I would rather at least kill one thing first. I know that will now go up to a 2750. So, once again, just going to waste some cards just to slide on through. Hopefully get like the Raigeki or another equip. The Wasteland I actually bought with Star Chips. And even though Wasteland is the absolute opposite to Umi, which is an ocean, the water monsters don't get decreased. So, now I know that I probably should just play a Nekagao and get something else big out there, but now if she does Umi back, my Mystical Stand stays at a 3100 as opposed to going down to a 2600, and Aqua Dragon or something like that going up to 2750. That's annoying. The hope is here just to keep going until I get the Raigeki. save up some stuff, hopefully, but with the 2100 there's not too much I'm going to be able to save unless I can make Mystical Sands and things. The Electro Whip is nice. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Actually no, let's go through quicker, try and get to Raigeki. Just in case the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon comes down. One turn left on swords, so let's go for another Mystical Sand. 36262 for, I think that's enough, for 5k, 8-6, yeah. And then if I don't get the Raigeki, I can just hopefully defeat all of her monsters and then beat her the next turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Flame Cerberus, which go into Pluto. So it's basically Flame Cerberus and Nekogao with an equip that you want to play against her, or Mystical Sand with an equip. Flame Cerberus is one of the better ones because it only loses to Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or Black Skull Dragon. Nekogao number 2 requires you to get the equip, put her in Uranus, but then it boosts up to 2900 so you can beat the Twin-Headed. So the only thing that you lose to then is Black Skull Dragon. Just make another Flame Cerberus. And on the second attempt, through a Swords of Revealing Light as well. So there's a chance she drops Umi, Elf Slight, Bit Heaven. It's just a 1350 water, doesn't do anything. I mean, you didn't the first time. That is Millennium item numero 5. With the puzzle, that makes 6. I think there's 1 item left. I'm gonna save. Now, is the last person Joey? Of course not. He doesn't have a Millennium item. They don't randomly just give him the Millennium Rod. Kaiba, who is actually a little bit easier than Isis and Pegasus. Mainly because he plays Blue Eyes, he plays Labyrinth War, and he plays Millennium Shield. But after that, it's like Rabid Horseman, which is 2000. So you make a Mystical Sand. Yes, you put the equip on it, so that the Mercury will boost up to Sun, make it 3100. You can beat pretty much anything. But if you make a Mystical Sand and he doesn't play a Blue Eyes, you're good. I can't make the Mystical Sand. I can make the Crimson Sunbird, which too can go into Mercury, but I don't have an equip for it. I'll just hope that it's not a Blue Eyes, and I should be okay. Even if it's a wall or a shield, yes, it's annoying. I think it's a wall or a shield. It's going to make the Mystical Sand as well. I'm going to put in Saturn, because Saturn gets the boost. I'm just going to attack, see what it is. Okay, shield. Because I think he can also play Root Kaiser, which would have been a 1600. Okay, it's a spell. Couldn't remember what traps he played. I'm gonna throw away some stuff here and only make... Do I want to make a Nekogao, or do I want another... I'm gonna make another Mystical Sand. Play it in Mercury. So if I do get the Wasteland, I then got the option to be able to beat both. And maybe I'll draw into the Raigeki. Got the Electro Whip. So, put the Electro Whip here. I was going to put it onto one on the board, but this just makes more sense. We'll put this in Saturn, which boosts us up to beat shield. I don't know what this is. Now we've got 2150. Okay. I wasn't aware he played that. So unless now he plays the blue eyes, or a shadow spell, that's annoying. 2000. It's annoying. That's annoying. Let's make the flame silver. Put him down pretty low. I can win next turn now, unless something ridiculous. Paradragon again? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sound disappeared there for the fusion. That was strange. Can't really remember what Kaiba can give you. Tatsu no Toshigo. Is that the little, like... No, that's Koragashi? The little spider? I'll find out what that is. I think that's like a 1350, 1600, like, seahorse unicorn thing. And with that, the Millennium Rod. We have all 6 into the cards and the Millennium Puzzle. Yugi's task is complete. So because we've acquired all the Millennium items, as Simon has stated, we can now go back to our own world. And the doorway back to ancient Egypt. So Haishin now has the 6 Millennium items we just collected. Obviously we're still trapped inside the puzzle. And the goal now, well, in a couple minutes, is obviously to get the Millennium items back, to return them to their rightful place and take the throne back, as Haishin has now called himself king. Simon could not come back with us. So we got the Shrine of Glory, we have the King's Valley, and Metropolis. You can see the little bits just on the side. They're quite dark on my screen. I don't know what they're like on the camera. Those are the shrines. You can see the Meadow Shrine just on the left, the Forest Shrine just on the right. As we swing around, you'll see, I think, the Sea Shrine and things as well. Those are where the Millennium items are. You saw the Mountain Shrine up on the hill, and you saw this... Oh, you don't see the Sea Shrine, but you see the area. Go into the King's Valley. Last time I went into Metropolis and did everything there before doing this. And we meet this chap, who realises I'm the prince. He is the guard of the King's Valley, and Haishin has not been here. I'd like to go to Parents' Tomb. That's it. And we were told by Simon to go to the Forbidden Ruins. Hopefully this guy knows where they are. That's all we can do here. You have to view this cutscene before being able to do the next part. You usually go into the palace, you fight the mage soldier, you find the map. If you haven't done that, you still go into the palace, you fight the mage soldier, and nothing else happens. So you have to go to the King's Valley to find out about the map, to come back to find the map. Before I go and do that, let's go visit our friends, see if they're still around. And it's Jono. So the good news is, Jono's still alive. And Tiana too. So it's a bit of a sad time here. As Jono has just explained, Haishin now rules everything. I do feel like dueling, but the only worry that I have is Jono's quite tough and Tiana can play randomly like quite good cards as well. So I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna leave the duel grounds, see the old man in the card shop so I can save. We haven't saved since we've dueled Kaiba. And then from here, I'm going to go up into the Pharaoh's Palace to do the Mage Soldier cutscene, return to the King's Valley, view everything there, and then we'll go back to the duel grounds. If I can beat the Mage Soldier, I'm here like, I'll just beat this guy. If you pass, you just leave. Yeah, it's 1350, 1600, like seahorse beast type thing. Okay, we can make a Flame Cerberus. I think that's enough. I can't really remember what this guy plays. Okay. That was a water, which you couldn't beat Flame Cerberus with. I'm pretty sure I put it in Mars. Yeah. So I think it's like Yadakaru. I want to try and do quite a few summons and an equip, because against this guy you want to get BCD because he has the chance to drop a Dark Energy. I don't believe from ANS though, or if he does it's a lot lower chance. So even though I can beat him next turn, I'm gonna hopefully fuse if I get the right cards, and then beat him the turn after just to get that little bit lower rank. This will definitely push me down, but I will wait, as I said, for the turn after, just to make sure. Whee! One button. Like to get a Dark Energy? I think I did in the first Let's Play. Churning Friendship. It's okay. You can fuse it with a beast to make Garvus. This was Simon's room. We shall search and find the map to the Forbidden Ruins. Back to the King's Valley to show the map to Sharden. Now, I'm going to have a look at both. Usually you only have to look at the map to find out where the shrines are. There's something I want to show you. A drawing on the wall and a map. We'll look at the drawing first. You may recognize this as what Haishin found at the beginning of the game. This is how he acquired the power of darkness. It's set up. So, Seto has also found Forbidden Ruins. As I said, Haishin has already found them before. See, there we go. So from the map, we know where to find the high mages, half mages. Our goal now is to retrieve the Millennium items, to take the power away from the mages, and hopefully return some peace. And there's nothing else for us to look at. He says that, but there is now nothing else that he can do. And because we've done this, we can now see the Sea Shrine, Mountain Shrine, Meadow Shrine, Forest, Desert. So the goal is to go to each shrine and get the Millennium items. But I'm going to stop it there. I'm not sure which order I'm going to do the shrines in. But next time I will pop back into the duel grounds, duel against Jono, duel against Teyana, and then I will try one of, if not two of the shrines, depending on how much time we have. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.